Welcome back, everybody. We are back. King's Classroom is back in session, and as you can tell by the weapons scattered around my loft, Sushin has updated Medieval Megapack. Now, this video is not about King's Classroom. This video is all about you glorious weapon-making mad lad. I first saw your mod a few weeks after getting Blade and Sorcery, which I got, almost immediately after getting my VR. And I thought to myself, well, it can't add too much, right? And then I saw the hundreds of weapons that were added, and I got uber excited right away. And then, with rapid succession by most mod standpoints, you kept adding new things, and the Medieval Megapack just got better and better. It went from being a handful of really neat weapons to a must-have mod pack for anybody who wants to play Blade and Sorcery to its fullest. Alright, and you're still doing shit I didn't even think was possible. Like, look at this. This is from his newest update. I've done this video 4 times. Hold on, how do I tuck just my thumb in? I can't tuck just my thumb in. I've done this video 4 times. The first one I did was for the 9.3. I didn't like it. I felt like I could do it better justice. I did it again when the 10-point update first came out and you first updated your thing. Then I did it again because I didn't like that one. And right as I went to upload that one because I was really happy with that one, I looked and saw that you'd updated your mod pack again. So I instantly deleted all my previous recordings of this, got the new mod pack, and was like, there's a ringed broadsword. I mean, I know you have the real name for it here, the Juhan Dao, but I've always known it as a 9-ring broadsword, because, that's just what we call it in my dojo. And I'm so excited with, like, I've had this mod pack, or this mod for a while, the Templar sword, you see it in my dungeon runs, and then Sushin goes and adds a broken longsword of his own, and I gotta admit, while it doesn't have the fantasy aesthetic that this one has, like the Shadow of War kind of trails and shit going on, this one's arguably a better slicer because it doesn't have those weird gaps in it. The tip is pounded flat. Instead of relying on one jagged edge, it's an actual, like, cutting edge. So, like, if I were to actually hold one of these and had to take it into a fight with me, I'd want this one all day, every day, because it's an actual blade with an actual tip that, like, you can cut with, whereas this one's just the tip. Yeah, I would not slice with that edge with a dagger's weight, but the trails are really cool, and I'll probably still use this one just for the trail effects, but it doesn't fit well in the hand in reverse grip, whereas this one looks a lot more natural, see? So, you know what, maybe I will go with this one instead, but, and, this mod pack just keeps growing and growing, and, like, I got other mod, weapon mods, obviously, I do, everybody does. Like, this weapon here, this is actually from a dude named Spiked. This is one that I hoped... Whoa, I jumped there. This is one I hoped would be in the medieval mod pack for a long time. It's a Celtic antenna sword. But see, here's the funny thing. Weapons like that, they're gonna get added eventually. I've seen that in his weapon suggestions list. So, I'm not even worried about, like, well, maybe Sushin's gonna stagnate. I know he ain't. Alright, I endorsed his mod a long time ago. The donate window popped up back then, and I had nothing to give. And I was like, one of these days, I'm going to have to just dump money on him. Because he's a glorious dude, and he's doing this out of the kindness of his heart. And if it wasn't for, Bonnie and Allie and the renovations to my house, I would have something to give. And I would give it willingly, freely, and readily. But I don't. Times are tough, things are tight, so I decided to make this video as my way of giving. And so if anyone who sees this, if you want to donate to this dude who's done such amazing things, the guy who's made King's Classroom possible, I mean, go to the Nexus, look him up, donate whatever you can. Because that guy definitely deserves it. Sushin, you're a mad lad. I love you, and I'm going to forever be a big fan of yours. So, that's the video. Just a quick tribute to a guy who's made it possible for me to pursue one of my favorite things, which is teaching in a way that I can teach what I want to teach, how I want to teach it, you know? So, class dismissed. Go pay him a visit, give him an endorsement, throw him a few bucks if you can. Bye, everybody.